A news coming in of how the opposition stands divided as far as their concerns with regards to the Adani controversy are concerned, and we are being told that for the first time, as per sources, Sonia Gandhi has conveyed that the legislative business of the House should be allowed amidst the demand for a discussion and investigation into the Adani enterprise controversy. So this is the first reaction as per Sonia Gandhi, source-based information that suggests that she's gone on to express how this is the first budget speech by a tribal president, Draupadi Murmu, and blocking the vote of thanks to the president's address will not speak well for the opposition. Thus, the proceedings of the House should be allowed. Let me go across to Samya joining us with more details. Samya, apart from Sonia Gandhi, reportedly the TMC also feels it's important to place on record the statements of the opposition rather than boycotting the proceedings of the House. Take us through the slew of reactions you're picking up, once again indicating at the fact that the opposition certainly stands divided on the entire controversy.
Well, absolutely. And as far as the Congress party is concerned, they have been leading the opposition's attack against the government as far as seeking an discussion on Adani Enterprise is concerned and the role of the LIC and the SBI, because the common man, the middle class, by and large, have their hard-earned money parked with the LIC and the SBI. You know, they have specific demands as far as carrying out an investigation is concerned. They want a Joint Parliamentary Committee to be constituted. They want a Supreme Court monitored investigation under a sitting CJI. And of course, if the Parliament is under session, it begs for the government to carry out a discussion. It's incumbent upon them to allow the opposition parties to place on record their questions and the statements pertaining to the Adani enterprise. Having said that, the opposition drank the scene.
Okay. Apart from this, apart from what perhaps the likes of Sonia Gandhi and some in the TMC feels, remember the RJD, the Aam Admi Party, the BRS, these are some of the political parties who feel, however, that the scandal as big as Adani requires a separate discussion. It cannot be lost in the vote of thanks to the president. Remember, because no discussion on the vote of thanks of the president has been allowed so far. The House has not been allowed to function. Both the Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha have repeatedly been adjourned given the kind of sloganeering that several in the opposition have resorted to. So they want to continue with the logjam till the government agrees to a separate orderly discussion on the Adani enterprise. So they are saying that yes, there must be a discussion that must take place, perhaps on the vote of thanks of the president, how the budget also must be discussed, but there must be a separate discussion that must take place on the Adani controversy as well. That's what the Aam Admi Party, the likes of RJD and BRS also are of the opinion. The Congress, though, as far as its demands are concerned, remember, has been staging several protests outside the parliament, inside the parliament as well. They've been resorting to repeated sloganeering. They've been demanding for a JPC probe or perhaps a CGI monitored probe into the Adani row. But the Congress and TMC, some in the Congress and TMC want debate over the same. They want that the House must be allowed to function, which means that the opposition at this point in time certainly seemingly divided over the Adani controversy, because Sonia Gandhi reportedly has conveyed that the legislative business of the House should be allowed amidst demand for a discussion or an investigation into Adani enterprise, that perhaps a separate discussion may take place, perhaps the government may find out a way to hold a separate pointed discussion on the Adani controversy. Let me go